All right. Welcome back, everybody, to the Collecting Brothers. I'm John. This is Josh. Welcome back. Now let's go ahead and jump into our toy news here. All right, let's go ahead and jump over to SH Figure Arts here. First up, we're getting some more Hunter x Hunter figures, man. I'm glad that we got more of those characters coming in here. First, we got
Leorio. Dude,
Leorio.
Leorio, yeah, and this is essential, right? Because like if you think of the Hunter x Hunter crew, like the main four characters, we got Killua, we got Gon, we got Kurapika, and then Leorio kind of completes the full like the team. Like this kind of completes your main cast, and he's just a hilarious character. Honestly, I was like, you know, I wasn't too fond of the anime at first, but I've been rewatching it, and I was like, oh, it's actually not as bad as I remember. It's solid. It's solid. It's definitely no Naruto, but it's solid.
Okay. Yeah, but look at all those accessories you get in here, all the fun facial expressions. Really fun there. You get the crying one too.
Yeah. He's just like they captured like his like demeanor and his personality. He's very funny, lanky guy, super skinny, super tall. And surprisingly, I'm surprised they didn't add like a Gon face sculpt or a Killua face
Yeah.
sculpt to kind of like cross sell it. Because I would say Leorio is definitely like of the four characters, he's definitely everybody's least like nobody's like, dude, my favorite's Leorio, bro. Like, I mean, there's some crazy guys out there, but it's not like that. He's like the
Okay.
least popular member of the crew for
Okay.
sure.
And continuing with that Hunter x Hunter here, we have this one as well. So let's drop it.
Kurapika, and dude, this is my favorite. Like out of the crew, Kurapika, he just goes off, dude. When he brings out those chains, show me those chain accessories. Let's see it. Yeah. The chain whip and his red death eyes, dude. Whoo! And I'm just like, glad that Figure Arts has picked this up just because of the how much the Figma has just skyrocketed. And honestly,
Oh.
Figma only gave us Killua, Gon, and Kurapika.
Mm-hmm.
They never gave us Leorio. So Leorio's like 100% new character. If you have the Figma, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why they realized they're like, dude, nobody has Leorio, so he's hot.
Let's
He's
make
hot.
it. Yeah, let's make it.
Yeah. And then with this now, I can foresee like the next figure from Figure Arts from Hunter x Hunter. They got to do Hisoka. So like Hisoka is like that. He's like a pink clown guy. He's like a clown guy. So
Okay.
that's definitely 100% their next character they're doing.
Yeah, love seeing this, on the whole team, right?
The team, yeah, team's ready. Team set.
All right, let's keep going here. We got some re-releases here. First up is going to be Darth Vader from SH Figure Arts. We previously got this about a year ago. They're bringing him back out along with a Stormtrooper as well.
And what's kind of crazy, I would say, is like I have a couple import Vaders and then a couple Black Series Vader, but on everything, even the Vaders I don't have, I looked at pictures and looked at reviews. The Black Series Vader is for me still the best Vader, and I'm just waiting for Mayfex or Figure Arts to do Vader justice because there's something about the proportions that they do with something. But like, is this one? You said this is just a re-release of like which version? Because I was like, they did like a Rogue One version, Return of the Jedi version, New Hope version. There's like all these different versions and variations
Yeah.
that like,
Not
but this one looks really good.
not sure on the version. They were saying that this is the one that was re-released last year is getting re-released again. So back in 2024, October 2024, this was re-released. So I'm gonna say A New Hope, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say a New Hope or Rogue One just because the fabric goes over and he has the red eyes. But it looks really good. I don't think I've got this one, but yeah, this one looks phenomenal. Actually, the soft goods.
Personally, I'm banking on the Mayfex Obi-Wan Kenobi show Vader.
Right.
That's
The
what
only
I'm
thing with that,
banking
does
on.
that one come with like a clean head, or is it
Yes,
just a
it comes with a clean head. It also comes with the broken mask as well as the I'm pretty sure it might just be the clean head and then the broken mask head, not like a Darth Vader unmasked Hayden Christensen.
right? We don't need that. Yeah, we don't need that. We just need the cut up head. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that one looks really good. I'm excited for that one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And let me look at that Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, yeah, I don't know. It looks good, but when I see the review, sometimes it looks off, especially when you get side by side with like the Black Series. The helmets are usually out of proportion.
I think for the price point, you're better off with the Black Series. Personally, it's a trooper.
100%. You're not getting the head sculpt, the face sculpt, the 3D print tech that you usually pay for, and it's like you're paying $80-$60 for just like plastic, right? Yeah.
Just a Stormtrooper that you probably pull off with Black Series. So.
Yeah, and also the issue too is like you want an army build, and like it's not really good for your wallet if you're army building import, because it's like, but to army build you need them all to look the same, and so you can't just have one figure as like a sore thumb because it's like they're stormtroopers.
Right. The only short one should be Luke, right? All right, next up we're getting a better look here at Mace Windu from SH Figure Arts, coming in at $78 USD. Now that's pre-imported price. That is the domestic price over in Japan. But look at these soft goods, man. I love how voluptuous these robes are.
100%. Like this is the best fabric choice that I've seen for a Jedi robe across all figures. Like something about that is like folding right, it's laying right, and like it looks like it feels right. You know what I'm saying? Like when
Yeah.
I can picture touching it in my hand, I feel like that's how exactly actually how a Jedi robe would look. Like, dude, they cut the corner off Mace's robe and made it out of this, dude. I'm pretty sure. Um, the only thing I would say is, buddy, go back to the first picture.
He's too powerful to be kept alive.
This is ugly. This is something is not right here because especially because why did they give him such a big teeth gap? I feel like
Yeah.
Sam Jackson does not have that gap tooth. Like this is what's the character in Django Unchained?
Jamie Foxx?
No, no. Sam Jackson's character in Django Unchained.
Oh, I don't know his name, but I just know
The
he's the
butler, bro. This
yeah, the
is the
butler.
butler from Django Unchained.
Yeah, I agree. I think they pulled this upper lip, I think, a little too high.
Yeah,
Like you bring this down a little bit, you're good. I think they just pulled it back a little too much.
100%. Yeah, I don't like this face sculpt. I like the effort though because then like you can recreate that scene. It's a good effort, but it just doesn't work for me.
Yeah, yeah, I get you, I get you. Cool effects pieces. You can take off that robe, and I think they did these colors really well, dude. Like
Right, that
this
stark white.
white, yeah,
Yeah.
is so nice and very, very much makes
Whoo,
suit,
that's
dude.
fire picture. That's a fire picture right there. Yeah. Dude, I would say yeah, like they went accurate, man. Mace always had the best hops out of all the Jedis. Tell
Yeah,
me I'm wrong.
I mean outside of Yoda, based off of like height, but yeah, like
Yeah,
relative height,
yeah,
yeah,
relative, yeah, you're right, you're right. Relative height, Yoda's king, but absolute height, Mace is king.
yeah, for sure. Here he is battling your SH figure arts, Anakin Skywalker. All right, let's keep going. This one, man, I got cooked on this one. I maybe go back and pre-order the Cyclops. So this is the SH figure arts Gamerverse, Marvel versus Capcom, Spider-Man, dude. And now for me, this is like almost a perfect representation of that Spidey in the game. Like this pose right here, like he is always crouched in the games, like just always like crunched over and like he's like bulbous like this. Oh man, dude, they did an amazing job on this interpretation of Spider-Man.
100%. Like they captured like his like bent up fingers. The
Hmm.
proportions are like uncanny to how he looks in the game.
Yeah,
Like this is literally straight pulled from the game. And what's cool about it is like it's Spider-Man, but it's a Spider-Man, we've never gotten, and it's very unique, like the
yeah,
proportions, the aesthetic of it. And it's crazy how well they did the articulation scheme to achieve all those kind of intricate, wacky poses that you see in the video games.
yeah. Multiple layers here in the legs. You get the calf rotation here. I mean, yeah, just
Good butterfly.
you get a swivel here on the waist. You get this ball here in the abdomen. Yeah, dude. Like this
And the
is
butterfly looks deep. Like not only is it like wide, but it looks like it has a good height as well. Like the butterfly
yeah,
looks like something I've never seen before.
yeah. I mean, look at that. You can pull it all the way underneath here. I agree with you, man. Yeah, this man, this sold me on it, and I'm gonna have to be collecting SH figure arts.
100%. Especially
Gamerverse.
now that like we got kind of the height fixed. Like these are gonna be awesome.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, yeah, I agree. And he also comes with a web shield. You get the Spidey tingle. You got the Spidey sense going off there, as well as the fun. It's just a paper, but like it's their ultimate attack.
That's cool.
It's
Actually,
their
that's
ult,
cool.
dude.
That's cool. That's cool. That's
And
cool.
we got that with the Psych, right, where he had the mega beam, right?
Yeah, the optic blast. Yeah,
Yeah. So like,
it works
man,
so well just because in the game
2D.
it's 2D,
Yeah.
and so they can print everybody's effects on the
Mm-hmm.
back of like a little card stock in the back, and it just adds so much value and it's such a cheap thing.
I agree, man. This is gorgeous, fun figure. I'm excited to see more of these Marvel vs. Capcom figures, dude. I think it's gonna be fun. And I like that they like are going in like into more the accentuated, right? They're not just saying, "Oh, it's Marvel Capcom because the colors or this," but it's like it's the look.
Right, right, right.
Yeah. All right, Premium Bandai here. We're getting a Goku and Gohan from the opening intro, dude. 78 bucks domestic
Chala.
price. Yeah, man, this is fun, dude. This is such a fun little 2-pack here. You're getting Goku back out on the market from his
I swear we got this already. Like, I'm pretty sure we got this as a P Bandai exclusive, and this
okay,
is like actually a re-release. Like, I'm
okay,
almost certain. But one thing that does look different to me, and this is across the SHRS DBZ line, which I think is a really good thing, is that they're adding paint apps to the figures. Normally, the gi would just be a solid orange, but as you can see, there's like hues. There's like when it's like in the crevice, it's a deeper orange, and when it's on like
Hmm.
a top ridge, sometimes they add like a little lighter
Highlight,
orange.
yeah, a little
Yeah.
highlight. Sorry, one thing I did want to mention about this Spider-Man, I love the position of the toe hinge. I'm really liking how far forward that is, personally. It's just gonna make him more like spider-like, right? With that toe being
More
forward,
like tiptoe, yeah.
he's gonna be more tiptoey. Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
It's not the full back here. It's like the tippy
Mhm.
tippy toe. I like it. It's gonna be more spider like. I like that. Sorry, but yeah, dude, this is a fun little 2-pack here. You get the Gohan Goku. We previously got the Dragon Ball original, like OG Dragon Ball with a Shenron Chibi version and Goku as a kid. So it's fun to get this Dragon Ball Z opening intro too. All right, next up, we're getting some teasers here for San Diego. We're getting for teasers for New York Comic Con, man. We got some Dragon Ball Z figures coming in, and they're saying that they're going to be trying to get a lot of those. Like they're going to show a lot more figures at New York Comic Con than they did over at San Diego Comic Con. All right, let's keep it going here from Storm Collectibles. We're getting a Storm Arena Street Fighter Alpha 3 Nash. We only got this one teaser here, but so far the puffy jacket's looking good, dude. I love this little detail here that you're getting on the puff jacket, and the hair sculpt should be good.
Yeah. Might be prone to breakage, but yeah,
Yeah,
just Storm Arena is just crushing it.
yeah, and it's fun to get these 112 figures, man. Like from Storm Collectibles. All right, let's jump over to Haya here real quick. We're giving us the Monster X from Godzilla Final Wars 2004, dude. Love this character. It's a really freaky guy, and SH Figuarts previously did it, but it's fun to get Haya to come out there and like just confirming that Haya is going to go into that backlog, get those new figures or get those old figures re-released in there. That beautiful $50 price point, man.
Yeah, and they're undercutting SH Figuarts, but not only undercutting, I would say in terms of quality, paint apps, articulation, sculpt, they're surpassing SH Figuarts. Because SH Figuarts has done this Monster X
Yeah.
Godzilla before, but something about the paint apps on this one makes it look more realistic, which I like. Like there's something like alive to this figure compared to the other one. I was like, that looks like a toy, and like it made I feel like it made the design look cheap because the toy looked
Mm-hmm.
cheap. Whereas this one, man, they make it look expensive over here.
Yeah, like I feel like the like the bone aesthetic was really coming through on him, making him like giving him more depth potentially there. You do only get an extra set of hands. I mean, it's Monster X. He's just a brawler, So, but 8 inches, nice and big. Get that beautiful tail as well. All right, let's jump over to Revoltech Kyoto. They're giving us a one punch man villain here. So getting some more characters from One Punch Man as well.
Nice.
And they, as we saw at San Diego Comic Con, we saw little teasers of him, just little pictures of him. But we're also getting the Jaw Titan, dude. What do you think?
My biggest concern is like the size, right? I saw it when I was at the show. Afterwards, I
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of rewatched the anime to confirm my concern, and it was confirmed. Like it is definitely huge, and I feel like looking at it, it does look huge because of how much articulation is packed in there.
True.
Because I think they wouldn't be able to pack that much if they went smaller or just be harder or more fragile.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why they did it, but it's definitely not to scale. Like it's 100% not to scale. And I hope they fixed it. I hope enough people complain about it, but it looks awesome. If even it might not be to scale.
Yeah, yeah. Like he is shorter, right? He's like more like stout. From my recollection, I haven't watched that anime in like a few years, but from my recollection, he was shorter, smaller, more compact. All right, let's go ahead and take it around the net here. This one's fun. This is from Sentinel. This is part of the Ronin Warriors. This is the Warlord of Illusion, dude. So it's this big old like Kubo Beetle looking guy, but
Yeah,
underneath is you get this cool armored up guy with some Griffith, aesthetic here.
they look really good. Holy crap! Like the paint apps, the sculpt. Whew, whatever this is from, I gotta check it out.
Yeah, like I've never heard about it as well, and then just Sentinel dropping some heat here, and they've previously done a lot of these figures, so there's definitely some depth to it. But yeah, like really cool beetle aesthetic, man, on this guy. And the fact that you can remove the armor pieces to get like the base figure is really cool. Like this figure
Oh,
just
really? It's the same
yes.
figure.
It's the same
That's
figure.
clean.
Same dude.
It looks like two different figures, honestly.
Yeah, they're using magnets. They're using magnets within the shin, within the foot. Yeah. So
That's sick. I love that. I love that ingenuity. Nice.
yeah, and his little weapon on his back is like fully articulated as well. You can put it on the back. You can have him swing it around. And there's that Griffith head, dude. So yeah, really cool there. Fun expressions as well. All right, friends, let us know down below your pick of the week. And as always, keep collecting, keep playing, and may the action figure gods smile upon you. Peace.